What's up, everybody? We got a late show today. Sorry. We have a special guest coming with us.
Who do we got on?
Today, guys, we have... how do I start this?
How do we start it? You started like we finished it.
Today, ladies and gentlemen, we had a daughter of the hottest, dopest, illest producers ever, J Dilla. Her name is Ty Monet Yancy Whitlock. She'll be appearing with us very soon. But until then, I'm going to give a shout out to all of our listeners. We got a special listener out there in Beverly Hills. We got the hardest driver ever. She's a big J Dilla fan. She's driving around with her pink rain boots. Her name is 𝘗𝗏.
𝘗𝗏.
Shout out to 𝘗𝗏.
Shout out 𝘗𝗏.
Also, you see this awesome mask I have on this.
Shout out Wade.
Oh yeah, I like that. You see this awesome mask I have on? I got this from Delicious Vinyl, allowed by Frank Nick. My boy Frank Nick. Go to
shout out Frank.
Shout out to Frank.
I see Monet right there.
Okay, Monet, we gonna get you on in one sec. Just want to shout out Grandma real quick, you know.
That's right.
Got to shout out My Dukes with her foundation. I'm sorry, I want to get everything right. We got My Dukes with the J Dilla foundation. Let me get the correct name because I want y'all to go to her site. We got the James DeWitt Yancey Foundation. They also connected with Buddha Belly Bang for the King Dilla CBD pre-roll. You could go to James DeWitt Yancey Foundation, all right? So like I said, everybody, we have from the royal bloodline of J Dilla, we have a very special guest, which is his daughter. I want you guys to show some love. I'm gonna throw her Cash App up there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody says J Dilla changed my life, and we mean it. What does a man love the most? Love his mama, My Dukes. They love his children, his daughter, Ty Monet and her other sister. So, man, guys, I really want you to start just helping and making some type of donation, a contribution to James Dilla Foundation and his family, Illa J, and close family of Frank Nick, Frank and Dan, Brother Earl. We gonna get this young lady on, man. But before we do that, I'm gonna see if my guy Gargamel has something to say.
Oh man, just peace, love, and prosperity. Oh man, this might be different a little bit. But nevertheless, you know, I mean, we got some new mics on tonight, right?
Yeah.
We just sent the link to Monet right there. Yeah, shout out to all the Aquarians out there. We're in the Aquarian zodiac right now, and yeah, man. Shout out to Tash last week. That was a dope interview.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Monet, hold on.
Monet.
Everybody. Stand up, show your attention to the princess of the D.
The princess of the
Ty
D.
Monet, yes,
Ty Monet is in the house. We got royal blood in the house.
Royal blood, J Dilla bloodline.
That's right.
Mama Ty Monet, man, your smile's so beautiful, girl. You got a smile that'll light up the world. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Oh, we great. I'm 𝘗𝘼. Right. This is Gargamel.
Hi.
Oh man, Ty. You have a birthday. I'm sorry, you have a birthday coming up, huh?
Yeah.
When is your birthday?
February 13th.
February 13th.
February 13th.
Yeah.
Wow. And your dad's birthday is
The 7th.
the 7th. Wow. Dang, that's dope. Aquarius, huh? Okay. I see, man. Look, I don't know where to start. I'm gonna let him start first. I'm gonna put it on him, man, because I'm always the one talking. He's the DJ.
Aquarius are special people. That's right. I'm an Aquarius too, February 18th. So
February
there
18th.
you go.
I'm a Scorpio. We get a
Shout
bad
out.
rap, but Scorpio women are the bad ones. Scorpio guys, we cool. We got your back, all right?
Shout out all the Aquarius right there.
Now, Ty, look, you are a dancer. You are, I say, I call you a baby Dr. Doolittle because you got so many cats. How many cats you got?
So far I got 4 guinea pigs and I have a puppy. Yeah.
And a puppy?
Yeah. And I
So
want
you
more,
you didn't get the cat yet, huh?
I didn't get a cat yet, no.
Are you still gonna get
I'm
one?
looking into it.
Okay, okay. I love my cat. I finally got a cat. I've been wanting one so long. One of my students, I work at a school, and I, drop off homework packets for deliveries. And one of the students, they gave me a kitten. I couldn't say no, but come to find out, I'm allergic to her. My head be all stuffed up and stuff. She killing me, but I love her. Ty Monet, man. So I want to ask, do you understand the impact your father had in the music industry and on people's hearts and souls?
I do understand, but it's like coming from like my point of view, it's like that's just my dad. Like,
Right.
I don't really see him. I mean, I see him highly, like he's amazing. I feel like I would be a fan if he wasn't my dad. So I can understand where people come from, and like when people say like, oh, his music is like so inspiring and impactful, because like I said, I would be a fan myself, but at the same sense I don't, because it's like that's just my dad to me. So.
Right. Well, I'm here to remind you and all of the people in the world, you have no idea how much your dad his music was like healing. It still is. It ain't was. He's still here through his music, and he's still here in spirit and soul.
I mean, just looking at her, man. That's a mini me of Stella right there.
I know, man. Like my heart, like you touching my heart right now. We appreciate you so much for coming on our platform.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So you a dancer, right?
Yeah.
That's dope, man. Like, when did you start? Like you really are trained. Like, you do the splits and all of that kind of stuff. Like, where did you learn that?
Actually, I'm not trained. I'm training currently, but I'm not like a technically trained dancer. When I was younger, I was always like into music and always into dance, but I couldn't afford like taking classes and all that stuff. So just recently, last year, maybe around like June or July, I took my first class, my first dance class. I went in, didn't know what was going on, didn't know what to expect, and my first class, I got so overwhelmed, I walked out. I didn't even stay. I was so intimidated by everybody. Right. And then I was like, this is something that I want to do, so I'm gonna keep going. And I just kept going. I would take like random classes here and there until I started doing it more consistently. And then I started training with different choreographers, and they've been helping me like tap in and find myself like deeper and find myself as a dancer. And like sometimes I'll just be in my room dancing. Like I'm always doing something. I'm always dancing. So that's where that is. I'm not trained at all, actually. So
you just like, I don't think your dad was trained in music. I think he's self-taught. Besides this guy named Amp Fiddler, that they kind of, I heard from what I read and stuff, taught him the ropes. Shout out to Amp Fiddler. But it seemed like once you guys are passionate about something, it's over with. Y'all just grasp it, and you. I can't believe you just starting. You look like you've been doing it for ages, man.
Yeah, I just started. Been doing it for a couple months, and that's it.
Wow, just a couple of months. Wow. Are you doing like the whacking and whatnot?
You said what?
Whacking?
No,
you're not doing it. Because I've seen some of the videos, and it looked like some of the people were doing some of like the voguing and some of the whacking.
No, I haven't taken any of those classes yet. I'm interested in it. Like I'm a fan of the ballroom world, but I haven't done it myself at all. So, but I'm looking into it though. I think there is some classes. I just haven't been to one.
You know, I'm from your cousin city. That's what Chicago. We always say Chicago, Detroit. We like that.
Yeah.
But they got the footwork out there. You know how to do that? Or the juke and all that?
No. No, I don't.
Man, that stuff look
I don't even know how to
crazy.
jit. I want to know how. It looks
Right. I think
and it's
it'd be
crazy because my grandma told me that before my dad was in the music, he was a b-boy. I didn't even know that.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's where he got his roots. I could tell. Man, like that whole, like, the word b-boy and J Dilla coincide together. Like Run DMC, like Wu-Tang, like man, hieroglyphics.
Most DJs start off as dancers before they get into it. You know, most people that are really into music start off as dancers because, I mean, they say you can't DJ if you don't know what the dancer is. You know, if you can't be a dancer, then you can't feel the music. You know, so I mean, I could totally understand. You know, where your dad was at, and I mean, even when I see you dance, I was like, yo, she got it in her.
Is it me, or have I noticed you come out of your shell more? Like, you seem more open now.
Yeah, cause like when I was younger, I was sheltered. I wasn't really out there much. Because of like certain reactions that I would get from the public when they found out who my dad was.
Right.
Like I had a normal childhood, but whenever those things would come up, I would always be like scared. Like it would be like weird stuff, like just weird people like doing weird stuff whenever they found out. So I always really kept to myself. I didn't really tell anybody because at the time when I was younger, it wasn't really a big thing to me. So I just kept it to myself really. And I kept like my creative side to myself as well. Right. Like I didn't really show anybody that I was interested in the arts except for like people that were really close to me. And like I had like talks with a few people like my boyfriend, my mom, and like people that are really close to me, and they're like, you're talented, you need to get out there. And like I still struggle with that, and I still struggle with like my confidence with certain things, but I'm starting to realize like my worth and my abilities and all that stuff. So I'm trying to like actually get out there and like show who I really am and show my talents and, you know, branch out.
It come in due time. You know, nobody can rush you to it. It just got to happen organically. And it seems like it's happening now. You know, and it come with age too, you know. I'm not as confident as I should be. I'm a grown old man, you know, but I guess that's just part of the process, man. As long as we growing, you know, whether it's a slow grow or a fast one, you know, as long as we growing. You mentioned your boyfriend. He has a CD coming out. You want to pump it up?
Oh yeah, he has an EP coming out. I don't know when he's going to drop it, but he does have one out already on SoundCloud. It's called Drunken Apologies. His name is 𝘗. Q-U-E-S. It's Q-U-E-S.
Q-U-E-S.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's
Drunken Apology. He sings and he raps. He's more of like, I don't want to compare his style because he's unique in his own way. Everybody's unique in their own way, but he kind of give like, you know how like Chris Brown and like he rap and sing at the same time, like he mesh it. That's kind of like my boyfriend's style.
That's dope. That's dope. Does he know or understand the impact your daddy had? Your dad, your daddy had on the music industry. Yeah,
he knew of him. He doesn't really know much of him, but he like has done his research after I explained to him like who my dad was, and he's like, oh, that's dope. Like he's cool. Like he was chill with it. He's like, okay, that's cool.
Lord have mercy, girl. Yeah, but that's dope. And once he, you know, does a little research and he get older, oh, it's gonna hit him in the chest, boy. That's funny. It's called Drunken Apologies. Your Uncle Rashid, aka Common, that's one of his lines. One of my favorite lines of his. When I get bubbly, I call my ex to see if she still love me.
You got to meet Common not too long ago, right?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was actually, it was a good moment. It was kind of funny because when I went up to him, I had on a Dilla shirt, and I had never met him before, none of that. Like, so it was at his book signing. I was in line, just like everybody else, waiting to get a book signed, and he kept looking at me in the line. And when I got up to him, he kind of stopped and was like, "Hi," like we introduced each other, and then his manager was like, "Do you know who she is?" He was like, "I think I do." And then she
He's
told
looking
him,
at
he
your
was
face,
like,
right?
"Wow, yeah." He was like, "Wow." He cried a little bit, and we
Yeah.
hugged and talked and all that stuff. It was nice.
That's so dope, man. Shout out to Derek Dudley. That's his manager. He the one that told him, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, that's so ill. I see you in the pic with Badu too. I bet it hit her. I already know she cried. Yeah.
When I saw her, when she came to Shane Park, I forgot who she was with, but she was here for something, and she was supposed to have a meet and greet, but she ended up canceling because she was tired. But the people that knew I was there, they was like really like adamant on me meeting her. So they told her, and she was talking to somebody, and I was like standing in the corner just waiting. And then she looked over at me. She just held her arms out, and I was like, "Oh my God!" And I was trying not to cry. I'm like, "Oh Lord!" She hugged me. She was like, "He was my best friend," and I'm like, I'm finna cry.
Man, that's so dope, man. Oh, that's so dope. I always wondered, like, so you say you're a little familiar with your dad catalog. What's one of his songs that you absolutely love?
I would say, either Dime Piece or Think Twice.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's
Yeah.
dope.
Think
Yeah.
Twice. I had Think Twice as my ringtone in middle school for the longest because I just love the song so much.
Man, that breakdown at the
Yeah.
end. Oh my God. That's so dope, man.
And I love all his instrumentals. Like, as far as like rapping though, I think when he was with Slum Village, that's like my favorite. I love Fantastic Volume 2.
Man, your daddy, boy, he got that alter ego. Your Uncle Frank told me about when he started rapping, when he got that little swag, that little ghetto part of the beat come out there. Huh? That's dope, man. Will you ever dance to one of your dad's songs? Like, you know what I mean? Like, he got so many.
I would say, I mean, I would, but I would want to do it, tastefully, obviously.
Right, exactly.
I think I would. I think I would. I would probably see if I could like do something like one of his instrumentals or something.
Yes.
Something like a groove.
Yes.
Because that's how his music make you feel groovy. So obviously you want to dance, like.
That's dope. You said that. That's dope that you. I was gonna say it's dope that you realize that, but how could you not? But it's just like you so young. Like you blew my mind when you said think twice. You know what I'm saying? Like that's dope, man. I really think you should do one, and like you said, a tasteful one to one of his instrumentals. I guarantee. Look, that thing will blow up so hard because you a dope dancer. Your dad is supplying the music. Like that, you'll blow the internet up if you did that. Yeah. So anybody listening, if you're a cold-blooded videographer or something, or a photographer, y'all need to come on with some help and aid and assistance to Monet right here. Okay. I told you who she is. You got Pay J. You know her daddy love money. This is Pay Monet. We gonna start Pay Monet. All right. What's your cash app, Monet?
It's funny. It's Baby Dilla.
The $, then Baby Dilla?
Yeah.
Baby Dilla. And it's going to come up. It's going to say Ty Monet?
Yeah.
Okay, for sure, man. What you want for your birthday? Tell people. We going to start us a wish list.
For my birthday?
This is Ty Monet Yancey. She has the birthday coming up. Ty Monet Yancey Whitlock, right? Whitlock.
Whitlow.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Whitlow.
It's okay.
Okay. It's Ty Monet Yancey Whitlow. And her birthday is coming up. and she is due some allowances that we owe her as well. All right. So,
dude.
I see somebody in the comments. They know exactly what I want. A puppy.
hey, I don't know, y'all. She got 4, all right? You know, and that's hey, matter of fact, why don't y'all get some Petco gift cards together? You know what I'm saying? Dog food costs a lot. Them little bags. You pick up after your dog. You don't let it just boo-boo in people's yard.
Yeah, I pick up.
You gotta buy the diapers for the dog. You gotta buy all
diapers for the dog.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Bro, come on. You
need that?
I don't think my puppy don't need it because I got him pretty trained well. But like, if I had a female, she would need it. Yeah.
His dog got the leaky booty, huh?
My dog doesn't like him.
No, she love me, but she one of them dogs that slobber all over you.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. It'd be that nasty, stinky slobber, man. And then I forget I'm taking my socks off later. I forgot she licked it. It's like a penny and a Band-Aid there. But
honestly, like with as far as like what I really would want for my birthday is honestly just support, because you know, as a dancer and like as an artist in general, is support goes a long way, like a long way. Right. You never know who's watching, you never know who's looking for anything. Like the smallest thing you can get spotted, and then you know. So really, that's the only thing that I want, support. I will a lot of it.
But that's it. We need everybody to go add Monet right now. Support those who support you. So everybody tuned in right here who isn't following her, follow her right now. You know, this is a legend's daughter.
Follow her. You have a little extra change. You get to send them check, whatever. Let's throw Monet something. Like I said, she behind in the little allowances, and that's no disrespect to nobody. But I feel we all family, and we need to help. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Like I said, support those who support you, man. You know, that's real rap like that. I got a question for you, Monet. When your dad was baking donuts and whatnot, there was a picture with the little girl. Was that you or was that your sister?
That was my little sister.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us about her.
That girl's smart. Let me start off like that. She is very intelligent. She goes to Emory University. She's also a dancer. Very talented. She needs to know that she's talented. She don't know she's good. Me and her, we actually go to a couple classes together. We got a couple videos together too, but we haven't posted them because I kind of messed them up because I was having so much fun. I was having so much fun, and then I like did something wrong where I was laughing the whole time we was getting recorded. She 19 now, I think.
Wow. Okay.
I think. I don't know if I. She just had a birthday in October. So.
October what?
October 1st.
She okay. I was gonna say, she a Scorpio?
Nah, she a Libra, I think.
Oh yeah, she's a Libra.
Yeah.
What is she taking to school?
She's going into nursing.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, she just got a big opportunity. I think I don't know if it was a scholarship or she got accepted into this nice program in her university, but she doing big things too.
Your uncle, 𝘱𝘼𝘽𝗍, he a classically trained singer. He a dope MC, a super workout fiend. and your grandma, my dukes, and your granddad, all of them were great singers as well. Low key, your dad had a great singing voice too. Can you sing?
I've been told I can sing, but I'm not confident in myself to say that I can. But I do have a song with my boyfriend on his SoundCloud that we did like 2 years ago.
What's the name of it?
It's called The Interlude.
The Interlude. Okay. When you do build that
like the only
confidence,
thing out there that I sang on. Then maybe, possibly, sometime soon or in the near future, I might drop an EP myself.
Okay.
Yeah. With me rapping.
You know what I'm gonna ask you? What I'm gonna ask you?
I don't know.
You gonna have one of your dad instrumentals over there singing over it on the
I
EP?
don't. I was thinking about it. I'm not
Yes, you
sure
will.
if I do the first if I do it the first time, but yeah, eventually that's gonna happen. Yeah.
Man, girl, Lord have mercy. Yeah, yeah.
But I'm hopefully it's in the work soon. But I have a friend. I have a lot of talented friends.
Shout
Those
them
are my
out.
friends. I think some of them are in here now, actually. But one of my friends, his name is Andrew. He goes by Bailey. I call him Bailey on the beat because he's a producer.
Shout out
Me
to
and him
Bailey on the
are.
beat.
Shout out, baby.
We got something that's hopefully gonna come up. Cause I got a lot of ideas and all that stuff with him. Cause he's a dope producer. I have another, since I'm talking about my friends, I have another friend. His name is Raj. He's dope. He's a rapper. He rap, produce, makes all his stuff. You should check him out. He got an album out. He got 2 albums out actually now. Dope. One of them is called Forever and a Day, and then the other one is called, what is the other one called? Ooh, I forgot the name of the other album, but it's on Apple Music, it's on Spotify and all that stuff. He got some good music out.
What do you want to? I'm sorry. I was just gonna ask you. What do you want to go by? Like, what's gonna be your name, or have you figured it out yet? Like your stage name?
My stage name, I was just gonna go by Monet. Yeah.
If anybody has any questions for Baby Dilla, there's a question mark right there. Hit that question mark, and there you go.
Y'all heard him. Any questions for Baby Dilla? Hit the question mark, and we'll ask them for you. Let's see. Can you see any?
Yeah. No, well, actually, I don't see any questions. No.
Okay. Well, did any pop up?
No, they're popping.
Okay. So why they popping up? So you in Detroit?
Mm-hmm.
What is it like there? I know it's super cold right now, but like, far as like, I know you guys were hit bad like a while back by the car industry closing down and stuff like that. Like, it's building back up, right? Like I heard it's a nice fancy art district there now and stuff.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with that scene?
Not quite, but I have heard about it. I haven't really been out much, because of the pandemic and all that. But they're trying to like rebuild downtown. They're trying to rebuild everything back up and open up things back again, and the art community and all of that. They're trying to like span out, and Detroit is starting to be more open to like murals and all that stuff. So a lot of people are getting more opportunities to like make themselves known in the city now.
Right.
Which is good, because I feel like we don't get enough credit out here. We don't give ourselves enough credit.
Right.
Honestly. Right. As far as like the art scene and like, we like so underground with everything that's going on with us. I feel like we need to actually get out there and branch out, like. Right. Because it's some dope people here.
There's some super dope people in Detroit, all the way from Little Sean. I mean, I said Little Sean, Big Sean, Payroll Giovanni, Frank and Dang, Eminem, Proof, you name it.
Man, not even that. The birth of techno, right there.
The birth of techno, Motown Records first and foremost.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So.
Who is that to say we are so proud of you? Who is that?
Davon.
Davon. You know Davon? You know Davon?
Yeah.
Shout out Davon. We are too, man. We
Yes,
are very proud of it. Okay, what's that? Are you planning to attend any colleges in the near future?
See, I was going to college. I started off at Henry Ford Community, just for like, to start off, get my prereqs before I transferred to university. But when like COVID happened, I'm more of a hands-on learner, so the online, it really wasn't for me. I felt I wasn't learning to
Right.
my best ability, so I
Hmm.
took a break. But I do want to go back to college. I do want to further my education. I actually want to be a lawyer. So
Wow.
I wanna go get my law degree and all that stuff. And like make a career out of that, as well as continue to be like creative and dance and make music and all that stuff. But I do plan on going to college in the future, in the near future, hopefully, when hopefully things get back right.
Anybody listening to this, if you are in position or able to help, I think she needs free schooling. You know, her dad,
Yeah, that's
for
right,
real, your
bro.
dad
For real.
is it in the Smithsonian?
I
Hmm.
believe
Yeah,
so. I believe
man,
so,
your dad
bro.
in museums. His MPC, the instrument he used to make beats on, is like
Yeah,
in museums and stuff. You should have free room and board, and you should have free schooling.
yeah, man.
And man, I'm gonna just keep putting that out there, man. Somebody saying, keep going with your dancing. You're killing it. I agree wholeheartedly. You
That's
cold
right.
blooded on that
I
dance
Thank
floor,
co-sign
you.
with
man.
that. Yeah.
Cold blooded.
Thank
Shout
you.
out, what is that? Nate Perry.
That's Nate Perry. Shout out Nate Perry.
Yeah, I know them too.
Oh yeah. When are you coming to NYC so we can work together? Who is that?
Nate Perry.
Nate Perry again. When you coming to NYC to work together?
I'm I'm a traveler. I like traveling a lot. So honestly, whenever I can, I got a list of
Whenever
some
they
places that I gotta go. Honestly,
whenever
so
they get that airfare for you, right? And
yeah.
your person that's gonna go with you, right?
we gonna get that together. We gonna get that together.
Hey, man, you should have free airfare.
Right.
You know, everything should be free to you, for real. All right, let's see. What's the next one?
Let's see. Okay.
What's your biggest inspiration for dance?
My biggest inspiration, it's a quite a handful of people. So I'll be choreographers that I'm influenced by, that I inspire to not necessarily be like, but take from them and learn from them, so I can find my own self as a dancer. The choreographers like Cisco, Yanis, he's a choreographer overseas, I believe. It's honestly a whole list of people. My mind going blank. And then like Sierra, heavily influenced by her. Tiana Taylor, like she's
Yeah, she's
dope. Like
ridiculous.
artists like her, like I'm even influenced by like Chris Brown, like just him as an artist, like entirely. Michael Jackson, like him as an artist entirely. Like I'm heavily influenced by a lot of people. Like I look at everybody, um, in a sense, like I can look at them and I can learn something from them. I can take something from them. So everything and everybody is an inspiration to me, honestly.
You could tell people you love people that are highly dedicated to their craft, and it's
Yeah.
so yeah, I could tell. Because sometimes you post some dancers and they be doing some amazing stuff, man. That one lady
Yeah.
you posted with her leg going behind her, holding her braid up, like with
Oh
her
yes,
heel. Oh
yes.
my God.
That's Morgan. She's a Detroit dancer. She is dope. She is only 17 years old.
Wow.
She's only 17.
Lord, that
And
girl
she
cold
be
blooded.
killing it. And
Yes.
I'm inspired by her. Every time I'm in the studio and I watch her dance, I'm like, girl,
Man.
I wish.
You know something else I can see you doing, because you funny as hell, man. You got like a little sense of humor. People be telling you that, like you funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you never thought about doing a little stand up on the side.
As a kid, and like as a teenager, I thought that's what I wanted to do. Cause I'm goofy, but at the same time, I feel like I'm just like a dumb goofy. Like I wouldn't. I don't know.
I mean, that's what comedy about.
Yeah,
You know,
I don't know though. I don't know about comedy.
Yeah.
I tell a couple jokes here and there.
Right.
But I'll be
Maybe you
flopping
start
on
having some
stage.
lives and you just, be a little funny on your live or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to tell her about Big Les, the dancer we had on here before.
Oh, yeah. We had a dancer on here named Big Les. Are you familiar with Big Les? L-E-Z? She used to, was she on Rap City too?
She was on Rap City and she did the choreography for Mary J. Blige.
Rap City, she choreographed for Mary J. Blige. And Big Les.
Yeah,
I'm not, the name doesn't ring a bell, but I'm pretty sure I've probably seen something.
Oh, yeah. We'll send you some stuff on her. You're going to love her.
Okay.
Another person that's cold-blooded, that's a choreographer that I met before is Fatima. You ever heard of her?
Yeah.
Ooh, Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Yeah. Let's see. Another question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Ooh.
It's your vision board.
That's a hard question, but it's not a hard question at the same time. Because obviously I see myself as being successful. I see myself further in my dance career, further in life in general. Hopefully in the next 5 years I'm in a different state,
Meaning, other than Michigan, where would you want to move?
Either Atlanta, because the dance scene in Atlanta is booming, or maybe, like typically Cali, but I really see myself in Atlanta, honestly.
Okay.
I see myself moving to Atlanta.
Okay.
And I just want to be more confident in myself. I'm very ambitious, so like I'm probably gonna be doing any and everything. Probably got an album out. Don't even know. Yeah, like I wanna, when the world opens back up, I wouldn't mind being on tour with somebody, dancing in the background. I'm open to anything. In the next 5 years, I honestly don't know. Like I can't see this next 5 years. I just know that it's gonna be something big and something great. That's
so dope. And I know it's hard to see right now because it is a pandemic going on, and we living in a time where nobody has ever experienced before. But you just keep practicing and working hard, doing what you do, and you're gonna be ready. Like when opportunity knock, you're gonna be ready.
Yep.
And like I said, we're gonna keep pumping you up as much as we can. We want people who, in any field, they could help you out, whether it's helping to pay for college, or whether it's helping to pay for your dancing, or just like I said, Petco and stuff for your dogs and your soon-to-be kitty cat.
We're here to support you.
Yeah, we here for you, man. You got a million uncles, and they need to step up and dig in their pocket and help out with their needs.
That's right.
Let's see. Now,
no, you don't.
No, you don't make any beats. Really. I know you don't make beats, really, but how many have you made?
Let's see.
You made beats?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
The first beat that I made, I was 7, and I was in Atlanta with my uncle 𝘱. And he had like FL Studios, like the old school FL Studios. And he just let me play on it a little bit. I, for the life of me, don't know where that beat is. He says he has it on a flash drive. I haven't seen it yet. I gotta hit him up and get that from him. He still has it. Right. That was my first beat. Second time I did a beat was like a couple years after that at a youth day. And it's on YouTube, I believe.
Under what?
It's if you look up Dilla Day Youth Day.
Dilla Day what?
Dilla Day Youth Day.
Oh, Dilla Day Youth Day.
I think it might have been in 2012. And when you click on the video, the intro of the video is my beat playing, and it plays into like the scene, and then it's me talking. Then after that, I made maybe like 3 or 4 more. So maybe like I have like 5 or 6 beats under my belt. I'm not. I
Okay.
don't really like them because I know that some of them I just threw together just to do because I was like bored or something. I never really put forth a lot of effort into them except for the one that I did in the youth on the youth day. That's probably the one that I'm most proud of. But I know that I was still young, like I was still, and I'm still in the baby stages as far as like producing and making beats, and I know that I have a lot to learn still, and you know,
it's in your blood. I can't wait. All right, here go another live. I'm telling y'all, somebody better, whoever got a studio, if you don't get the daughter of J Dilla in the studio with you and show her how to work some stuff without charging her, then I mean, did Dilla change your life really or what? Come on, y'all. Let's show put forth some effort, y'all. Let's not just say it. Let's not shoot the breeze about it. Let's be about it. When are we finally going to make this EP? Who is that?
Glum.
Oh, that's Bailey. That's Andrew.
Bailey. Man, you answered some good questions, Bailey.
I don't know. We gotta match schedules, man. We gotta match schedules.
You heard that, Bailey? You got to get on her, man. Sometimes people busy. Yeah, it can happen. You just got to get on that person, and you got to kind of got to harass them, and, you know, in a polite way. And I want to give a shout out to my boy right here, DJ Gargamel. He's actually standing up and he's reading these questions and stuff for us. Did you have any questions for him?
Oh man, I'm just handling this right now.
He said he's just handling this right now.
Yeah.
And you know, both of us, once again, we appreciate you so much. We know it's late over there.
Yeah. It's not too late. It's not too late, but it's 12:35, I think.
Oh, girl, I'm gonna get in trouble. DCFS gonna come and get me. Why you got this little young lady on this late? We're gonna wrap it up soon, but I do want do you want to shout out your dance studio or your dance instructor and stuff?
Yeah, the first person that I started training with, her name is Hillary. She goes by Dime Hills on Instagram. The person that I'm currently training with is Munchie. Her name is Call Me Munchie. I think it has some underscores in there on Instagram. She has a team called ꞉ᴗ. That's the team that I'm on. She's dope.
What's your name again on your team?
It's Call Me Munchie, and the team is 𝘉𝗉.
𝘉𝗉. Dope.
Yep.
Dope.
Yeah. We doing big things. Got big things.
Big things.
Big things.
Big things popping. Ain't nothing stopping. That's right.
What's your favorite song that I did, Lemaine? Favorite song and favorite instrumental?
I mean, one that I was playing just a couple of days ago was *𝜱. But I mean, the catalog is just so, it's just so big that I mean, it could just be vibing anytime. You know what I mean? But I was playing 𝜱 the other day. I mean, you just got so many different variations that could put you in any type of mood. You know, I mean, so just to try to say a favorite, that's kind of doing an injustice, you know. But I mean, me myself, when your dad moved to LA, I actually got to hang with him. Madlib's a good friend of mine, so I actually sent you a couple of pics or whatnot. So that's why when I seen your face, I was like, oh man.
Shout out to Madlib.
Shout out Otis. Shout out all my 805 family right there and whatnot. We got some more questions right here.
Okay, we got some more questions. He's about to get up. Thanks again, brother. Oh man, yeah, I would have to go with Think Twice, which Brazilian Groove, and a couple more, but I don't feel right saying them in front of you because this one your daddy got that style right there. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't heard all his music, so I already didn't got past the shock and all that.
Okay, plain to see. You can't change me because I'm gonna be with ice. You know what I'm saying? Woo, I love that. Okay, so isn't Charles Wright related to J Dilla?
You said what?
Isn't Charles Wright related to J Dilla? Charles Wright?
I don't know.
Charles Wright. I don't know, guys. Maybe.
I can't call it like I see it.
Okay. What we got next? We're going to do some research, y'all. Or you could Google it, homie. Charles Wright.
You can Google it.
Let's see.
Let's see. What's another question?
Yeah, it's getting late. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you up too late, girl. You dancing tomorrow?
Nah.
How often do you dance?
I dance
She is not.
Sundays,
No, he is not.
Monday, Tuesdays occasionally, Thursdays, and then I'll pick up random classes throughout the week.
And it costs money to dance, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, that's a whole bill.
See what? See, guys, I'm telling you,
something.
we gotta help out, y'all.
Man,
Ain't
we
no
got
way in the
you.
world J Dilla's daughter should be paying for dance classes.
That's real rap right there, man. Everybody, pitching something on the party right there. Everybody pitching something on the party right there, man. Especially for somebody that did something so good for the world right there.
Man, woo. You know her daddy done recharged your soul with his music. You know what I'm saying? We gotta help out everybody. One more time, what's that cash app again? I forgot.
It's $ Baby Dilla.
$Baby Dilla. So easy to remember. You hit it, with whatever you're gonna donate, and you're gonna see the name Ty Monet, and pay a little something forward. Leave a note for it, leave a message. And like I said, if anybody can help out with some studio time, some Petco cards, some free college tuition, some airfare, a place in Atlanta, yeah, to be set up. She shouldn't have to want for nothing,
Right?
ever.
The comments are saying that he's not related.
The comments are saying that Charles Wright dude is not related to you.
Yeah, because I was about to say,
Yeah. Now, I found out you got an Uncle Earl too, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, man, and you know what? That's actually my favorite beat probably of your dad's. He got one called Prince and he got one called Earl.
Mm-hmm.
That one, Earl, it's so cold. It's an instrumental. It's so smooth. It's like 3 minutes. I played it like maybe 20 times back to back. You know what I'm saying? And it dawned on me when I came here. I was like, damn, that's probably to his brother. He probably named it after your uncle, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I'll keep it going.
Okay.
I'll really talk about it, dancing and whatnot, but yeah, you got it going.
Like I said, Ty, I don't want to hold you up too late. Anybody got any more questions out there? And do you have anybody else you want to shout out? Anybody in the family or anything going on?
Well, obviously, shout out to my grandma, my Dukes.
Grandma, my Dukes. We love you, my Dukes.
Shout out to my Uncle John.
Uncle
He
John,
just
a.k.a.
got
J
married.
Dilla. I mean, 𝘱𝘼𝘽. 𝘱𝘼𝘽.
He just got married, too, so
yes.
to him.
Yeah, shout out to Sam, an amazing artist. Have you seen her art?
Yeah, I have.
Lord have mercy. She is cold-blooded with it,
yeah.
right? Yeah. Shout out to her uncles Frank and Dank.
Mm-hmm, yep. Shout out to my boyfriend. I think he's still alive.
Q. Shout out to Q. You met your Uncle RJ before?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to RJ, young RJ.
Yep.
Your Uncle YG.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people to shout out, actually.
Right. So
shout out all the Aquarians.
Yes. Aquarius season.
That's right.
Hey, what did you think about your dance group, Soul Aquarians, with D'Angelo, Badu?
That, if we had that now, that would be
still could go on now.
It could.
You know what I'm saying? We need y'all may need to start that up again.
that would be dope.
Yeah.
Having that like the vibe with that whole group and just the aesthetic of it is just, yeah. That's the type of music that I like. That's the type of stuff that I get down with, so.
How,
real
how did
soulful.
how did you like your dad's style? Like how his swag, how he dressed and all that?
It's real old school. It's real old school.
Because of the big jeans. Okay,
Yeah,
other than the
it was
jeans,
the big jeans for
other than the
me.
jeans, what about that sweet little chain he used to
I like
rock?
the chain though. I like the chain.
Yeah.
He did have a drip. It was just the chains for me.
Hey, did he sometimes he bust them minks out on you, boy? Leave him alone, then. And he riding that Cadillac truck, the Dilla. Have you ever rode in the caddy truck?
I don't know. I was so young when he passed. I have like glimpses of like a memory of being in a car with him, like riding around, but I don't know if it was the Dilla though.
Right.
But I do remember like this one random memory that I have. It was, I don't know where we were going, but we was driving around and we passed this gas station, and I'm like a juice fanatic. I love juice. So I was like, I remember asking him like, "Can I have some juice?" He was like, "No."
That's it.
He ended up going to get me juice anyways, and I was just so happy in the back seat.
That's dope.
Like, I think it might have been a Dilla because he was mad. He was like, "Don't spill nothing. Don't spill nothing in my seat." I'm like,
that sounds like your dad. I heard he's real meticulous, like wiping his rims down and all that kind of stuff with his car. Oh, that's hilarious, man. Give me another fond memory.
I don't really. I feel like that's probably the only one that I can say honestly. Because he was always moving. He was always on tour, so I never really got to spend as much time as I could have or would have liked to as a child, because he moved to Cali when I was 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then before then, it was like I saw him when I needed to, saw him whenever he was free, but it wasn't anything like specific that I can really say that stood out to me, other than like when he would like bring me gifts and all that stuff, or like just spending like a regular day with each other. So,
well, he was doing, man, your dad was put here like for a specific reason, and he basically was on a mission. And you know how much he loved you. He was putting in that work for that foundation, for your legacy.
Yeah.
And man, I'm telling you, it's gonna pay off. It already has, but it's gonna pay off financially too, sooner or later. And like I said, anybody listening, we need to like pay it forward.
Not only that, your dad was special just like you're special. I can feel the vibe already.
Yeah, that smile, man, like incredible, man. So pure. Like your Uncle John, like y'all so humble, man. Y'all so sweet, good-hearted people, Your grandma, my Dukes, her smile.
Yeah.
Like, you got a great, great family.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and make an executive decision because I don't want to keep her on too late. It's getting late out there. Monet, we love you so much, and if there's anything like you want us to pump up for you, need us to do anything, somebody get out of line. You know what I'm saying? For real, like you just we are here for you. You need anything, you let us know. Your people need anything, want us to pump your boyfriend CD, let us know. But otherwise, I'm gonna work on ways, like I said, her dad is Pay J, we need Pay Monet, You see all them hearts, man. You are highly loved, highly favored.
Very special as well. And once again, everybody go out there and add and follow Monet right there. She's a blessing right there. Comes from royal blood, and support everything that she's doing.
This is the princess of the D. Her dad is King Dilla, and you will, like I said, you love her dad, and you said he changed your life. Let's help change Monet's life. Monet, you have a great, great night. And once again, thank you so, so much for blessing us on our show. We love
Thank
you.
you for having me.
Okay, peace. And keep in touch, okay?
Okay, bye.
Okay, peace, mama.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Man, y'all see that, man. Any way y'all can help, you know,